Hello, this is David Thompson, author of 24-Hour Power. I have some questions for you. They're not hard. I just want you to reflect on them for a moment, and I thank you for joining me here on this video. Subscribe, like, and share. But I wrote these down for you because I want to connect with you. Whether I know you or not personally doesn't matter at this point. I want you to think about these things today, and hopefully it'll change the perspective of your life. So I wrote these down. What have you tried in your lifetime, even today, that you have failed at? Now, everybody fails, okay? That's not any great news, okay? It's pretty common, all right? The question is, after you failed, what are you going to do? Have you ever succeeded at something? Have you ever won something and you manifested your dream? Have you ever thought that you weren't enough, even though you succeeded? Ouch. That is a hard one to swallow. I've been there many times. So I'm going to ask you something. What is your dream? What is your dreams? Now, dreams fall into 5 arenas. Spiritual, which is relational, between yourself, God, and others. Physical, that's also a relationship with your body, how you take care of your body, how you're not taking care of your body. Mental, your belief system, your BS, as I like to say. What do you believe about yourself currently? Okay, what have you believed about yourself in the past that you've overcome and that you have renewed that belief? Your emotions. Now let me pause on that. We're emotional creatures, okay? We're made in the image of God. And emotions are energy. Think of it this way. You have the letter E, then you have a hyphen, and then you have emotion, or emotional, okay? So that's energy in motion. Anytime we move, we have a certain amount of energy, right? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially, which brings me to the next one. Financial dreams. Everybody has financial dreams, but how do you get there? Many times, I don't know if you've experienced this or not, but many times most people, well, I don't have enough money. Well, you do have enough money. You do have enough money to do with what you want to do currently, okay? When people say I don't have enough money, what they're actually saying is this. They're saying, well, David, I'm surviving, I'm paying my bills, I'm feeding my family, but anything above that, I'm having a difficult time of it, which comes back to your belief system. What do you believe about yourself? When you grew up, what does your family believe? What did they instill within you? What does society even today instill within you? That quiet undertone, well, you just got to try. There's a lot of BS out there, okay? And not all of it's true. What you do know might not be true. You have to consider that. I'm asking you all these things because there are 5 arenas. Like I just said, there's 5 arenas for dreams. There is your spiritual, there is your body, your physicality, there is your mentality, which everything goes on up here, what you believe, what you don't believe, what you're not sure of, what you have faith in, what you have fear of, which follows into your emotional arena, how you feel about yourself, about God, about others, about money, okay, about investing, and different things like that. My book, 24-Hour Power, and if you look down there, there's going to be a link. Click it and get my prequel to my book, 24-Hour Power, because it's not out quite yet. The Spark. Have you lost your spark? How do you get it back? I give you steps towards getting your spark back so you can revive your dream, so you can give it CPR and get and receive what you were made for. What is your destiny? It's a big question, isn't it? So I'm going to leave you with that, and I want you to share this video. I ask you to comment below. I love comments. That's how we all learn. We learn through feedback. And watch for my next video, and watch for my book. It's coming out very soon. God bless.